Hi, Ryan. What's this game about? Loving your Zelda content. Hi. I discovered your videos through Ocarina of Time, and I loved them. My favorite game ever. I'm loving Majora's Mask. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? This game is about... It's a factory game. So we take this wide world of resources, and we turn them into concrete and machines and other products. Yeah, we're very late game, so it may be a little... Right now, we are making, for instance, ballistic warp drive out of 4 other products. It's made in a manufacturer. Welcome in. Yeah, I've had so much fun with Majora's Mask. It's been great. Even if, as one person commented on the most recent episode, I've been doing quote-unquote filler episodes. What did he... Somebody on the last episode commented something like... Wake me up when the filler episode ends or something like that. And I was like, whatever, dude. Get out of here. I saw you reacted to that. I swear, half the people in Majora's Mask right now are like, never, ever leave Clocktown. Everything you do in Clocktown is super interesting. And the other half of the people are like, oh my god, wake me up when he gets to a dungeon. What do you want? All right, we have all of our hard drives scanned. Let's figure out what we can do with diamonds. I am really tempted to take alternate oil-based diamonds, where you take 10... What the fuck? 10,000 crude oil? Oh, wait. That's 10 units of... I think this would basically be... I think you can fit... Yeah, you can fit... You can fit 600 per minute into... So it would be taking 3 crude oil machines, making them into about 120 diamonds per minute. Which is really not a lot. But any diamond-based things we can use could probably be good. I think we're going to take that. Oil-based diamond sounds like the worst thing since sliced bread. You've become big enough to always be pissing somebody off. Oh, isn't that true? I guess we'll take that. I just feel like if anything is going to stand in my way at this point, it is not like a plastic AI limiter. It is some other shit. That's actually really interesting. Infused uranium cell. I think we're just going to basically re-roll everything else until we get... Turbo diamonds. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Coal? Turbo fuel? So 30 coal. Okay, this is actually amazing. Darthling says, may I suggest you play Tunic? If you've loved Zelda, that's a game done with so much love for Zelda. I played it and it almost made me cry at how much love was put into it. Oh boy, do I have fantastic noise for you. What are you up to for the next, let's say, how many videos are in this playthrough? What are you up to for the next, let's say, 36 hours? Tunic's amazing. Big fan. One of my all-time single favorite puzzles happened in this game. Ryan played the game very poorly, though. Fair warning. Hold up. I did, but you know that by now. We're gonna take turbo diamonds because I can take rather than 20 coal to 1 diamond, I can take 30 coal, turn it into, and I can do this right fucking now. Oh my god, turbo diamonds is gonna change the world. I didn't know you played it. I mean, great recommendation, Darthlink. Great recommendation. I get it. That game's awesome. I mean, that feels huge, right? Fuck the rest of these. Chat, you have permission to yell at me later about alternate recipes. For now, I'm going to go completely change our diamond setup because I think it should be changed immediately. Pretty sure Anne originated from Tunic. Wasn't it in that spooky game with the teens? You mean fucking Until Dawn? The spooky game with the teens? What are you talking about? Or do you mean the quarry, I guess? The spooky game with the teens?
It was just a prank, Han.
Who in the what's it where now? Okay, so we have turbo fuel, I believe, somewhere on the thing. Right here. Turbo fuel right here, I think. Is that turbo fuel? Oh boy. I just Darthlink. I think Darthlink just filled their quote for bingeable YouTube series for the next year. Yeah. Darthlink unfortunately has way too big of a to-do list at this point. We just gave Darthlink so much homework. I'm too new to the channel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I feel like that might have been the most useful alternate recipe we could get. Why do I keep saying it like alternate? Alternate? Alternate. How do you say that word? Alternate. Am I saying that weird? Good night, Ikelos. Thanks for being here. Alternate. No, I can't tell. Why is the why is the turbo fuel not going all the way up? Vote for Alan Wake and I'll ban them on Twitch. Wait, what? Who are you banning on Twitch? Oh, be banned on YouTube. I understand. I missed that comment. Okay. Holy shit. Uh-oh, something's wrong here. Classic Ryan not reading the first message. Listen, my job is so hard. You guys don't understand it. It's really hard to read all these messages. My life is so difficult having to read all these chat messages from these lovely people. Easy solution to avoid a ban on either platform is to vote for Amnesia. Now, hold up. Okay, where is the turbo fuel being fucking produced? I can't even find it in my own factory. Yo, Siege!
Just over 3 years? Hell yeah.
Hi, Siege. Okay, Siege. Don't listen. Do not listen to what Carly is about to tell you. Don't listen. Siege, thank you very much for the 37 months. You get to pick between any of these 5 games. Exclamation subwar in the chat. Alan Wake is currently in the lead. Do not listen to Carly. Please. Or Evo, for that matter. Fuck off, Evo. Did I say 5 games? God damn it. How do I see the games? And or vote. You can... exclamation subwar will tell you the games. And you can just tell me. And I'll add it to the list. If anybody else wants to vote, you can do so in your sub message. Or you can just tell me. Either way. Okay. So right here, it's working. Did I not hook it up right here? Aha! That is the ugliest way to possibly do that, but technically it works. I'm gonna vote for Amnesia. Okay, this is getting closer than I would like. That's so weird, Siege. I didn't see your message. Okay, I got you down for Amnesia. That's 8 for Amnesia. I vote for Alan Wake. Not sure if it's the right choice. Thanks, 52. I will say we're only counting votes from people who are subbed. So if you would like to subscribe, you can vote. I feel weird trying to shill for money. That wasn't the goal here. I just feel like I should tell you that your vote doesn't count unless you're subscribed. Otherwise, you might believe you'd voted. I'm sorry. Okay, let me go to Diamonds. I need Little Nightmares 2 to win. I've been waiting since you played the first one. I know. Gio has specifically been waiting. Evo's going to screenshot Siege's message and send it to me in a DM just to make sure that I see it. No, I'm good, Evo. I got it. Thanks. Okay. So, here. This floor. We have plenty of diamonds right now, so maybe we don't need to do this. You know? I think we need to do this, though. This is, one, a way to guarantee that we get enough... we can take our summer sloops away. I'm the #1 Little Nightmares 2 lover, for real, for real. We want turbo diamonds, motherfucker. 240 a minute. That's going to put a major... I don't know that we're going to be able to keep up with turbo fuel, but we'll see. How bad is our power? Are we about to... Oh, boy, we have 30 minutes of power left. Oh, shit. Oh, Siege says I was trying to work from home and get some writing done today, but I can't focus. I got like one application in. I decided to call it a day and pop into stream. I love it. Welcome. Oh boy. Aw, he noticed? Oh, I noticed. Okay, now we're doing fine on diamonds. We're doing fine on diamonds. I think we can honestly probably unhook this one. No, we shouldn't unhook. We should not be, like, turning our factory down. Now, hold up. How much does this teleportation shit cost? I can build those right now. Where should I put my teleportation pad? I kind of feel like I should do it right here. Oh my god, I have the best idea. Wait, what do you need?
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity cells, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one, it seems, suboptimal.
Suboptimal, motherfucker. Okay, so I think I only need to I only need to provide singularity cells for the main ones. So the 8 assass, that's so funny. I think we basically just build it on our I think we should just build it on our singularity cell floor. I think that makes sense. I voted for Alan Wake because I think it would be right up your alley, but Amnesia would be very funny to watch. Can I change my vote? I'm going to say for my sanity, we're going to keep votes the same. Sorry. This is already proving to be a slightly bigger... project to manage. I'm going to say your vote is final when you vote. Sorry. No ranked choice. I know. Frankly, we should do ranked choice voting. Evo says, who would have guessed? Listen, Evo, if I don't give you a chance to say that you were correct, then I've really failed, you know? I need Evo. I live for the Evo I told you so's. Okay, we have, like, no power, which is bad. Why are we working on this? Because I'm curious. Here's my thought. What if we build a, like... I want a little spot where all of my main portals are. That... We're going to put overflow. Oh my god, why is it doing this? We're going to put overflow. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know where singularity cells go exactly. However, we're going to put overflow from singularity cells going this way to power, to fuel our optional we're going to call this nuclear. Why did it not save? Nuclear. To fuel that, this is going to be overflow. Okay. It's going to need powered. If I can go build an optional satellite portal at nuclear, then I can travel between the two with like nothing happening, which would be amazing. So let's go do that. We have to, I mean, we have to go solve our power problem like right now. We probably need to build something in the realm of like 5 more nuclear plants, which is gonna be fucking costly. But we'll get there. Speaking of voting, I'm so excited about Piranesi winning the book club vote. Going to finish one of my books, but I can't wait to reread. Hey, that's a reminder. I haven't talked about it on stream. Piranesi. We're going to play, or we're going to read Piranesi as a group for book club. The date is... What is the date? The date for our next book is October 11th. Thanks, Carly. You're on top of it. At 2 p.m. You've got about a month to read Piranesi by Susanna Clark. I just ordered my copy from bookshop.org. You can order from bookshop.org and select a local independent bookstore. I do the same spiel every time, but you can order from bookshop.org and select a local independent bookstore to get your money rather than Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. If you want. Cassie says, wait, if I'm already subbed, then I can't vote, or do I need to sub again or something? I subbed with 6 months last time. Go ahead and tell me your vote, Cassie, and I'll get you on. Red Shirtjin just subscribed. Red Shirt Zen and Cassie, do you guys want to vote for Little Nightmares 2, Amnesia, Alan Wake, or Resident Evil 4? Please don't pick Amnesia. Also, Thrift Books is a great source. That's true. That's true. I can never remember the name of that one, which I think is funny. I don't think it's that hard to remember, but I can't remember it. Okay, we're going to go make ourselves some... Get all that waste. Jesus fucking Christ. Gonna go make ourselves some better thingy. Red shirt. Oh my god, I almost died. Red shirt Zen says no vote for me. No worries. Thanks so much for the sub. Thanks for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. How you doing today? Let's go ahead and craft some iodine infused filters so that I don't die out here. I'm locked into Alan Wake, but I'm campaigning for Amnesia right now. Amnesia for me. Okay, all of a sudden we have a race on our hands. It is 9-10. I'm going to have to open the voting to gifting subs just so that Ikilos can... I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I need fabric, which unfortunately I don't know that I can make without mycelia. Mycelia. No votes could go to Meg. I think if a person says I don't want to vote, then I respect their wishes. If a person is like, I would like to give my vote away, that's a whole other thing. This is the most current events I will ever get. Can you imagine if we were like, oh, I hear you won't be voting this year. Well, do we have a good place to send your vote? Maybe we should try it. That's the new conversation. New conversation. But can you imagine? Red Shirtson says I'm good, enjoying Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I just got to you finding out how many Koroks there are. Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Really glad to hear it. I'm currently playing Majora's Mask.
Please remember to stay within your designated zone as stated in your contract.
That fucking scared the shit.
Violation of this contract will result in serious consequences should you survive.
Serious consequences should you survive. That's fucking terrifying. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go this way. God, that jump scared me. I'm so sorry. I jumped. I yelped. I'm very sorry. I jumped in and didn't hear the question. Red Shirts, then, if you would like, exclamation sub war, you can vote on what game I play in the month of October here on Twitch. Thanks, Carly. Okay, we need some nuclear power plants. Is that currently running through? I don't have a preference. Oh, Geek, I was going to say, you're on my list. Hold up. Let me run through real quick. If you are currently lurking and you're on my list, you have a vote. Freya, Tony, Derkex, Cal the Revelator, Zuma, Failkin, Deku, Joshipu, Mars, Bitterblue, Geek, Melee, Dempsey, Maddie Renee Art, David Kerr, Dreamweaver, Silburns, MKA, and Meg. They all have votes. So if you're on that list and you want to vote, just tell me. Otherwise, you can vote with your sub renewal message whenever that happens. There must be a mistake. I don't see the entire Five Nights at Freddy's collection on that list. Yeah. Mistake is the word. Yep. 100%. That's what I would call it. I mean, honestly, Five Nights at Freddy's was one of the scariest fucking games I've ever played. And I don't feel any shame being 100% honest about that. But then it also kind of weirdly got, like, unscary after a time, you know? Like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever done. Like, once you realize kind of what was going on, can Overlord vote? Fold a piece of paper for each game. Whichever she grabs first gets a vote. I could have sworn Tony voted. I think he was saying he was holding off for now. I could be wrong about that. Maybe he voted for Amnesia and I was just trying to forget. The dogs could vote too. I don't know about that one. I bet you'd like that, Carly, wouldn't you? This is so ugly and so messed up. I don't even know what I'm doing with this smart. Overflow to the right, I guess. Silencing Kingsley and Hero yet again. When Hero stops eating our food off the table, I'll let him vote. Okay, that should get a couple of these suckers online. You don't have any power. You also need me to the dogs. You don't have any power. You also need water. It's so ugly. You have uranium fuel rods. You have the smallest amount of water. 240 meters cubed. Yeah, okay. These actually automatically went in. Perfect. So that should raise us to around like 50. Sorry, yeah, around how much does these do? 2,500 each. So around 49, around 50 in terms of production, because we add a little bit from our power boost. That should hopefully keep us going. I think I probably want to build 2 more, because anytime you're building power, I think the rule is just overbuild it. At this point, the limitation on my power is going to be, I think, the trashing of the nuclear waste more than anything. Oh boy. First he does redacted in Silksong. Now he bullies the dogs. I am here to defend my actions in Silksong. I'm not going to say what I'm defending out of respect for people's spoilers, but I am willing to go to court for those actions. I think a jury of my peers would absolve me of my... I'm missing concrete? I guess I did just build all this foundation. I think a jury of my peers would find me innocent. Of any, like, fucking... I mean, they'd find me innocent because they'd be doing the same shit, you know? Your defense in the video itself was so bad, and I think it's telling that you expected backlash. Yeah, you're right. I expected backlash. And here I am. Well, what do you know? Backlash. Who'd have ever guessed? Can I fit a second one here? No, I can't. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to do this one for now. You knew what you were doing was wrong. If a person has been... So I'm going to walk you through... I'm going to walk you through your own argument here. You argue I knew what I was doing was wrong because I expected backlash. If a kid goes to school and gets bullied every day for a year, shows up on the last day of the year, going, well, bet my bully is going to have the same old shit to say this year. Might as well pull my lunch money out of my pocket and just get it ready for him. You're saying they knew what they were doing was wrong? I just want to clarify that the argument you're making is because you expected to be bullied, you were obviously in the wrong. Just want to super clarify what we're saying here. Invalid aim location. How do I get power out here if I can't fucking do this? How about one of them? We're bullies by holding you accountable for violence. So you're telling me attempting to pet is being construed as violence in this situation? Interesting. I'm telling you, Journey, my peers. I'm getting out. I'm getting off scot clean. Bye, Cams. Thanks for being here. Depends how you do it. So there is a little reasonable doubt here. Interesting. What do you mean by no power? When you say no power, oh, it's the water. That should get you some water. The minute you get water, we should get power. We're up to 50 production. We should be in the like 53 range. Did you say Scott Clean? What's the phrasing? I know, as I said it, I was like, this is incorrect. What's the phrasing? It's not Scott Clean, it's... What? Scott Free. There it is. Mr. Clean's first name is Scott. That's what I was obviously talking about. You're not Facebook friends with the one and only Scott Clean? If you power these up with power shards, I mean their water consumption goes way up, which is kind of a problem. Does it cost power to make power in this specific situation? I mean, it costs uranium fuel rods. 0.5 per minute? That's just a straight up... The thing is, these things cost supercomputers. Kind of might be worth it eventually. It doesn't save us anything, but it might be worth it. In terms of space, because space is a huge problem for our nuclear power plant. We're going to build a second satellite portal here, and we're going to get home. JJP, thanks for the follow. Got clean as in the toilet paper, because you're full of shit. If I'm full of shit, you think toilet paper is really going to make a difference? If I was covered in shit, maybe. Like, enough toilet paper could. But if I'm full of it? I don't know, man. All right. We have a portal. I cannot wait to go through with this. Now, hold up. We should check something real quick. Should I check it? This is my radioactive trash can. Should I check it? Okay. It's not down to here. This is like the diaper genie of my daughter's... in my daughter's room full of her diapers. I don't want to check how full it is. And at this point, frankly, I ain't going to fucking look. Okay, let's see how this works. We need to connect it to nuclear. Select link. And see what happens when we walk through it. You guys ready? Every series I've ever watched has you attacking innocent creatures at least once. If you're not attacking them, you're trash-talking them. In the end, this whole argument is pointless. There's countless evidence. I agree that it's countless. It cannot be counted because there is none that exists. I agree. All right, let's go through. Hello? Brother? Did I not power the other one? Oh my god, there are a lot of interesting things that say here, actually. Massive power draw will occur during startup and usage. That's very interesting. I wonder just how massive it is. Power draw on use increases with travel distance. Link startup will take time. Letting the connection expire is not recommended. Maybe it doesn't have a piece of fuel. Failure to deliver sufficient singularity cells will cause the link to expire. FICSIT does not condone the use of wormhole technology. Any usage of wormhole technology is at the user's own risk. So I think we haven't given it enough power. This sucks. Singularity cells, I should say. Is there a way to tell on the map? Eventually this thing should light up, right? In Ryan's defense, I also trash talk innocent creatures. Fishing for VIP? Nayreese is fishing for VIP by saying in Ryan's defense? You're damn right they are, and it's fucking working. Oh wait, it didn't work. What did I do wrong? Did I mistype it? Damn right they are. God fucking damn it, it's not working. I gotta fly the long way home. Yeah, y'all should learn a lesson. Bye, Narnian. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I guess I need more singularity cells. God damn it, I just bit my lips so fucking hard. Ow. Is the lesson to ass kiss? If it works, ass kissing is great. Some people really love getting their asses kissed. I'm just saying if you're like, I'll never kiss an ass because you've never tried it, and just try it first. If you're interested, just try it first, you know? God, I bit my lip so hard I drew blood. Fuck. Streaming's so hard. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding so hard. We're just gonna make that a minor mark too, because I'm tired of looking at it. These don't need to be. These ones did. Go nuts, kid. Too worked up thinking about kissing ass? Carly, you don't have to tell us you're worked up. That's crazy. I mean, keep that to yourself. Jesus Christ. Keep it in your pants, Carly. All right, let's go check on this thing real quick. We should also check on our fused modular frames and then get out of here. I'm on my way to Indiana to fight you. I'll be here. I'd love to see you. Love to get to hang out. Oh boy, what do you guys get going on tonight? I don't think we ended up making ballistic warp drives. Is this thing, yeah, we got part of the way into it. It's got singularity cells, so what's the fucking problem here? Oh, I never did overflow this way. Wait, so this should just be a normal splitter. This one should be smart with overflow left. Yes. Okay. It's powering up. I would love to see. Oh my God, it's powering up. Up to 1,000 megawatts. Then it maintains the connection at 2 per minute. So how much did that just cost us in terms of power? Should be a little ramp up on this graph. Not a lot, but a little bit. Not bad. Planning for a backpacking trip. Let's go. Where are you backpacking? Silk Song's on the list. Burrito and Silk Song. Lucas says soccer. He's so vocal. I want it for the record that Carly hasn't actually casted her vote, but it's not changing at this point. I guess I did talk too much shit, huh? All right, let's try this shit. Let's see it. Let's teleport. Oh my god, look at the little wormhole. Oh my god. Yeah! Let's go! It stays powered up. So the way they do this maintaining connection thing is that I think it's cheaper than... You could, of course, have like a power switch here or something. And you could just trade this to connect to one of the other... That's probably... Hold up. Is that the play? No, because I think you want... I was going to say, if this is the place you're always going to leave from, you would want to switch here where you could turn it on, watch it power up, then run through the stuff. You would save yourself so many resources with singularity cells. However, I actually want wherever I am, including down on the bottom floor, to be able to teleport up here whenever I want. So what I really want is like a sign, like a label sign. If it's right there, can I walk through it? Nope. Okay. I probably want just a tiny little label sign right here. Nuclear, no icon. I do not need an icon. Boom. Then I'd build another one right here. It's like floor 1. So then I can pop out, look for the one I want, run into it, travel around wherever the fuck I want. Snuffles! Don't you Snuffles me. How dare you? Now I'm getting nervous. Ah! Can you link them from the map is my next question. Because if you could, that'd be dope. You could link it from afar. That'd be broken, though. You couldn't do that, because then you could just do whatever you wanted. From wherever. We're waiting on nuclear pasta. All right, let's go check on our items for the thing, and then I got to get off here. Thanks for hanging out today, you guys. Today's stream went by so fast. That's what happens when you're having fun. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Let's check on our AI expansion servers because we don't know how much they're storing. That's 200. We're nearly there. Holy shit. $250. That will do it right there. Hell yeah, dude. Then that'll be done. Nuclear pasta and fused modular frames. What is the end point for this game? The end point is when they stop giving you a to-do list to work on. Which I think we're getting close to. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen is my to-do list. And I think we're nearly done with it. Where the fuck is nuclear pasta? It's got to be above this, right? missed it. Long story short, there are 5 phases, and I'm on phase 5. Each of those phases have little minor micro goals, which we've also been working on. We're working on our last micro goal of phase 5, and then we need to complete phase 5 itself, and then we'll be done. That's how you know when you're done. Or at least I think that's how you know when you're done. I don't actually know the answer to that, because it's possible that we are... Okay, so this should all go in my inventory. Please tell me it worked this time. It did. This is a joke, by the way. I have no idea about the game. No, honestly, I think it's probably pretty accurate, Mona. I don't know if the planet will die. I don't think it will. There's actually some interesting stuff going on where, like, our AI overlord in this game and the sort of super organism that runs this planet, I'm 50 short? Fuck. Are both very, like, kind of similar. And they are kind of in love with each other, actually. Pop it in to say the Majora series on YouTube is even better than I could have hoped for. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. It has, I mean, you know this if you've seen it, but it has utterly surprised me at every step of the way. That game is not what I was expecting. Whatever I was expecting, not this. I mean, frankly, I was expecting a little bit more just like normal sequel action. Ooh, why is our nuclear pasta completely slowed down? We have 240, which is what we had before. What are you not getting? You're just slow? 0.5 per minute. Oh, fuck me. Sideways. 0.5 per minute, meaning we make 1 per minute with all of this. And I sacrificed 850 into that chest. What's 850 divided by 60? I sacrificed 14 hours worth of materials. Oh my God. You ever just want to be fucked straightforward? What a line. What a line. I love that line. Oh my God. We have so much more power, so I guess the easiest thing to do here is just to keep building. They're around there somewhere. I might just try and find them off camera, but that's going to be the world's biggest pain in my asshole. Because I have no idea what level they're on. Oh my God. Okay, let me write that down. Find nuclear pasta. Holy shit, I can't believe that. That's so much pasta. So we need 800 plus an extra 50. Probably take less than 14 hours to search every chest. It's true. But I could also just build 4 more of these, and then it would be only 4 hours. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking nuts, though. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to end it right here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed stream today. I think we're going to beat the game. I think we're going to do it. I think we're pretty close, actually. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it might be Thursday. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's a way, but spoilers? Can I do it on like this? No. There's a way, but spoilers. Shammy, how easy is this way? cannot believe I lost that shit. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. A way that would break your blind playthrough. Okay. God damn it. I'll probably just do a little bit of like... hopping around. But I'm going to have to take down the whole... I'm going to have to take it all down. Oh my god. This is so painful. I cannot believe that. It's my own fault because I had a full inventory, but... Okay, I'm probably just going to try and find it off camera. Okay. When in doubt, you just dance it out. Thanks for watching. See ya!